This is just going to be an unboxing. I will have a link to showing the product in use on some motherboards. But this is just basically unboxing, see what's inside. Thanks to Web for sponsoring this video. So they give you a 1-year warranty, 30-day money back or replacement guarantee. That's through Amazon, but yeah, you can buy them on Amazon. But they have them here in the U.S. This is not shipped. This was shipped, I believe, from California. So instruction manual. It's nice it has a little button too for shut off, in case you don't want auto shut off. What I seen on their website too of this product, they actually have like a square nozzle, which is pretty interesting. So decent packaging. And I did another review of their desoldering gun, unboxing of that, and also using that device. If you want to check it out, I'll provide the links in the bottom of the description. And I'll provide a link where you can purchase. So yeah, you got your nozzle here. See a big circle one, a little small one, average there. Okay, the square one's inside this one. It's in the bag. I thought that's kind of cool. Square nozzle. That'll definitely come in handy. Nice beefy power cord. Not a cheap one. It's good quality. Oh, here's the stand. That stand is heavy. And they got the feature where you can take the nozzles off right here and it'll drop down. That's nice how it sits upright. Yeah, I noticed that that's one fault on, like, I think on my JBC I can't sit it up all the way straight upwards. It doesn't allow you to, so that's nice that it sits up straight. Got some little cushion there so you don't scratch up your desk. If you got a desk you don't want to scratch up. But here's the nozzle. How's this bagged in here? Okay, we're gonna have to take this all in one item out without knocking over the camera. Anything else in the box? Nope. Get the box out of here. There's some definitely nice packaging. Kind of stuck here at the end here. Guess they're protecting that hose. There we go. Hard plastic. Yeah, I like the material. Not no really plastic smell, but look at that heating element. That thing's monster. I'll compare that to, here's like the JBC, and this is the biggest JBC that they have. Look at that heating element versus that. Holy cow. This is gonna be crazy using that. I mean, the JVC works good. I can get some pretty decent chips off of it, but yeah, this is kind of like the biggest tip that it comes with, and they only have come with 3 tips. But yeah, look at that heating element. You guys can't see that versus that one. I just want to point that out. That's crazy. The heating element's monster. I've never replaced my JVC heating element. I've owned that thing for years. Years and years. Alright. Let's get this out of the packaging here. Should have probably came off the other way with the, no. Yeah, they did some packaging on this. The size of the holes and everything, it's about the same size as my other one. Say about the same quality too. Really nice. It's got the spring too. You got your button here. Let's take a look at the front of the unit here. Let me get this out of the way here. So you have your temps. Nice switches. Channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, so you can program those channels. I gotta say, my JVC does not have that feature unless you run it through the software or the computer, which I never do, so I imagine it's gonna be the menu right here too, just like their soldering station. You press and hold this will bring up the menu. So, and you got your switch right here on the front. Now with the switch, I want to say with their soldering station, the power switch is in the back. That would be nice if they had the power switch like this one, like how they have this one. That would be nice. Alright, we got it plugged in there. First thing we can do, we can peel this off. You know you gotta do the peel. Now it's all nice and shiny. Okay, we're gonna hit the power. Wow, look at that screen. Is that fluorescent tube lighting or LED? Oh, it's like a LED or LCD. Let's see what they say. I'm curious. So that's gonna bring up your screen. Alright, so 120 airflow it goes up to. 120. I gotta say the display is awesome. Holy cow. I like this screen technology. It reminds me of like a fluorescent. I mean, it's kind of flickering there on screen for you guys, but it's not flickering for me. This is how many frames per second it's catching it. So, I mean, it's a crisp display. I'll take a picture and add it. I'll take a picture and add it right here. So yeah, okay. So you got your airflow. Let's not start off on like 120. I just want to see what I usually use around 70 on my JBC. So now, so just curious, that one, see how it says channel 1 there? I'm gonna go to channel 2. See, that's programmed there that we do our temperature over here. How the display airs out, like goes back to the, I say it should be a little longer, just a tad, because it doesn't even give me time. So let's see, after I get done touching the button, 1, 2, 3. So you got like 3 seconds. Do that again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, alright. So that'd be cool if it could display just a little longer on there. Maybe there is another feature to turn it on, but so that's gonna be our temperature. Now when I'm turning this down, I hear like something like a motorized something maybe moving around in there for the temperature. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if I can catch that on sound here. Let's see. I don't know if that's normal, but probably something moving around in there. I'm gonna take a disassemble video. If you guys want to see that in the future, comment below. See what's inside it, but yeah, alright, so lowest temperature, like 212 here, that's Celsius. Let's see what, I usually go with Celsius. So yeah, like look at that, 100. That's pretty nice. You can go down to 100 Celsius. On my JVC, I can only go down like 150 and then it just cuts off. So that's a plus. So I'm just gonna set it at, I mean, not gonna be really moving stuff really too much, but 250, but that's a new one, so 300. And since we're over here, we gotta turn this airflow 70. I mean, pretty simple interface. All right, there we go. So I imagine there's a way to probably turn the auto feature off too. There it goes. Wow. And look, it's already up to temp. Ooh, that thing's cooking. Alright, smell a little burn off the coils, but yeah, wow. Then we put it back down. Oh, and it steps up on speed at 120 during cooldown. That is nice. That's cool. That's a nice feature. I mean, it's quiet too. Like, there's a little wind at the end. There. A little chirp. Chirp. I don't know if you can hear that. I'll do it again. I put it down. But it's very responsive by putting it down in this holder. Half the time my other hot air stations, JVC, don't even do that. Sometimes it won't even shut off. I have to hit the button. Now, let's do this. I got it out of the button here. So that's cool. Oh, and it cools it down slow. Like really slow down mode. That's nice for like cooling down components. Wow. Yeah, that's a nice feature. I don't know. I'm starting to like this thing. The JVC, man, don't even have that type of features. So it, for like cool down temperature inside the holder, it kicks up. But if you hit the button here, so say if you're like removing a component off a, a chip, a BGA chip, and you want to cool it down after removing it in that area, or say if you're placing down a chip and you want to cool it down, that's a nice little feature. So we kick up, obviously we're going up to our temperature here. Look how fast that heats up, and then I've seen it kick down. That little blinking thing saying that that's the heating element every time it's firing, I imagine. Because it's different blinks. You might not capture it on the camera. But yeah, let's try it again. Hit the button again. I mean, it's just going. Let me try to get this on so you can hear it. Alright, it's on cool. And it just keeps cooling. And it keeps cooling and cooling and cooling. Wow. That's nice. See, at a certain temperature, I think when it gets to like 200, I think my other hot air station just kicks off. This one just keeps cooling it and cooling the heating element. That's a nice feature. Prolong the heating element. Right here, I'm gonna kick it up. Just hit it. And watch how it steps down after I hit the trigger. Sounds like a jet. You can hear the fan kicking in the background. I'm just so impressed by this. Look at that temp, how it gets up so fast. Just like their iron too. And then the cool down. Okay, see now it's just cooling down. That's just from the button there. They kind of got. And we just let it. We'll wait and let it see if it cools down. Meantime, we'll just go over the nozzles here that it has. So you got this nozzle here. In this set, would be nice to see like a bent nozzle. For bent nozzle. I gotta have a bent nozzle. I'm gonna have to look at their website. Yeah, I don't know if this just keeps cooling down or what, but let's Yeah, it's almost cool to the touch. Oh, yeah, see? It just needed to cool down all the way. That's nice. So it cooled it down almost like, I could almost touch the heating element almost. But yeah, I really like the display on this thing. This is cool. I wish you could see the display a little longer. I'm gonna look, see if I see anything. Oh, no way. See, this is why this display looks pretty cool. So they're using an LED Nexi tube. That's what they're using for the display on this thing. Like, I'll pop up another picture right here of seeing how clean it is. It's cool looking. Cool. Alright, channel. Yeah, that is a cool display. I mean, the device is just cool. Yeah, I'll definitely be using this. Giving this a run for its operations. I need a bent nozzle, that's for sure. I need like an actual bent one, because that's what I use all the time. Kind of like about this size, right around here. This size. It's kind of like look the same almost. Yeah, they are. But yeah, having like a bent one, that would be nice. Yeah, so basically just buzzer. So you have your beep noise on and off. So the buzzer indicator turn off. Now do we have that on? Let's see. So that's just basically the beep noise. We turn the beep off, we don't have no more beeping. We'll turn the beeping on. Alright, so here we'll go up on our temperature. I swear it sounds like a motorized like a dimmer type switch or something moving in the background. We're already at temperature, that's just nuts. Let's put this down. It's basically simple interface. I like the display. The interface is nice. I like the channels. The channels are awesome to have this right on the front here. Like I said, my JBC does not even have that. So it's got that beat. The airflow it's probably got to beat. The heating elements probably got to beat. You know, I have the biggest nozzle too for the JBC, which is crazy. And you don't even want to know the price. The price on this is just good price for a hot air station. But yeah, I mean, it's just quick firing up. The display is awesome. The cool down feature. Now that kicks up really, 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 really fast. But if we had this out, and this kicks up, and we hit that button, it does a slow cool down. So like if you were just placing a chip down, you're cooling it but not letting it cool so fast. And put it in the holder, bam. And I mean, it's responsive with the holder instantly. You know, the detail here with the coil. And it's lightweight too. I mean, Yeah, I mean, this is portable. It'd be kind of cool to see a handle on top of here, like their desoldering station. That's a kind of nice feature that they had a handle on here, because you can make this kind of somewhat portable. Yeah, I'm probably in like a disassemble video or something in the future. Guys, let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. I'll probably take this apart, see if this is interchangeable, and then take the unit apart, see what's inside. But I do like the feature that they put the switch right here in the front versus the back. And just the display is just awesome. The interface, so simple. Temperature, you know, air. I mean, how simple can it get? Then you have your actual temperature. Would like to see the display time out a little, or give an option maybe to have the display permanently on there just like this. But that's probably gonna, you know, wear out the display. So that's probably a feature why it's blinking like that. They do that on the other one. So yeah, so basically that's the unboxing of the Web 993D M5. So it's version 5. But yeah, thanks for Web Tools for sending this out. Do a review. And what I'll do is I'll provide links below in the description. You guys can, you guys want to order one of these. Their price tag right now is making this video right here. $2.99 plus tax, free shipping. You can't beat that. From what I understand, it's free shipping over 50 bucks. So yeah, they're a startup company that started up in 2020, which ain't a good time to be really starting a business. And they use manufacturers that have been in business for over 20 years, from what I understand too. So pretty interesting. I mean, for the price, I don't even want to say the number what I paid for my hot air station with the JBC, and this thing's got way better heating out. Like, look at that thing. Get cherry red, but bigger heating element, faster airflow. JBC kicks up too with the airflow. I'll give it that. But yeah, this is a good product. So yeah, I'll provide links below where you can get it. You can buy it directly from the company. Thanks Web Tools for sponsoring this video and sending this out. What's my thoughts on this? I say it's made out of good quality. It's a nice heating element. It's a big nozzles. I like the square. Like to see a bent nozzle, that would be nice. The switch, having it in the front is nice versus the back. The control interface is so simple, easy. You got channel 1, channel 2, you could program those temperatures, and then those temperatures would be saved, so you could just go to different components, like if you're working on an iPhone or a MacBook that needs more heat temperature, or an Xbox or something like that, or a PlayStation. So it's nice to have these channels. My other hot air station does not have that, the JVC. That's kind of down feature, but I can do it software. But having the physical buttons, just go boom, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3. That's a nice feature. The display is awesome. It's a Nexi LED display. So LED Nexi display. Like I said, it's just flickering a little bit, but it's not flickering in front of me. It's just the camera picking that up. But yeah, really simple interface. Not really too hard to use, you know, for somebody. I'm going to put this through some tests and some videos. So if you guys want to check out those videos, I'll have a link to actually this device in use, removing some chips and some components. And we'll check out a couple different nozzles and stuff like that on some game console boards, which, you know, they take a lot of heat. So I'm just curious to see how it operates, especially removing like HDMI port. It's going to be interesting. I want to see how much power it has. But yeah, it seems like a well-built device. The stand is pretty heavy. You don't have to worry about it's going to be tipping over or anything like that. So that's the button feature here to turn on and off. When when you're using the button when it's cooling down and it's actually cooling down, it's going at a lower speed and cooling down instead of just a blasting. So when you put it in the actual holder, it's gonna blast like faster air temperature. And see how it kicks up to cool down faster. But if you're doing rework and you have it out like this and you hit this button, there, we just hit it. See how it slowly goes down and slower airflow. Like almost, that's what it sounds like, but it's just the heat kind of going slower and the air. It's at 65 instead of 120 while putting it in the holder. Alright, so we don't have no nozzle on here, right? I'm going to turn it off so it doesn't auto start. Yeah, if we put a nozzle tip on here. Oh wow, that's nice. Oh wow. Alright, let's see. Get this off. I don't want to burn myself. So we just wiggle. Yeah, I could unsqueeze those so it'll slide in easier. But yeah, look how it holds it in place. That's nice. That actually works. I gotta say, like, I don't like about the JVC that removing the tips are always been hard for me. But yeah, I like that. It's a nice feature. But yeah, they seem like they have some really good products for a decent price, if you ask me. Like, especially that soldering station with the desoldering gun. For the price that they're asking for that one, just cool, you know. It's like they're not price gouging you know, like all these other companies. That's my opinion. Thanks Web Tools for sponsoring this video. And this was a review of the 993D M model. If you guys wish to purchase this, I'll provide a link down in the description. And right now at the market, it's selling for $299 plus tax. I think they give free shipping on $50 or more. Check out their website. You know, they got some other products and stuff too. Good quality products, I think, so far, from what I see from the soldering station. So I'm gonna do a follow-up video too. If you guys, in the description too, I'll put like reviewing on a motherboard, like actual doing motherboard repair using this instead of just an unbox video. Yeah, just giving my thoughts on it just from unboxing it. Pretty impressive. Can't wait to see how it operates. So if you guys want to see that, I'll provide that link in the bottom of the description and you can watch that video. If you guys get a chance, give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And